Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for turning on the channel. It's Final Laws versus first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So request the reaction, man. So when I saw the title, I was like, let me read the comments, bro. Because I know where Marlon's going with this. You know how Marlon feels about these things, especially politics. He's not the political person. Whoever's up there, he definitely has an opinion on politics and society. So I had to read the comments. Some of these comments were brutal, bro. So I'm gonna listen and let's go.
Oligarchy and fascism. They told us who they were, and we asked for them. We off love, off compassion, we off books. Taught us the script so well that we off book. Teach a man to fish, he won't need further instruction. Teach a man how to think, he won't need further corruption. The premise of this nation was to build a class with just enough to be a buffer between the truly poor and the higher uppers. I'm left wondering if the sequence is natural. If we ever had a chance of breaching the castle, it's kinda more baffling than we could be baffled. I ain't trying to minimize those that's deep in the battle, but it's just actually wild how precedented are the times when viewed inside the history of man that they reside. An empire's decline, a land built on credit that took credit for its lies, speeding to its demise. What I yearn to reconcile, I suppose, is where these terms decided long ago. Not in vain did the great ones fight. Know that for sure. The spirit of hope and love, a light never impure. But how far off its access to practice knock the inevitable. The power and tech doing what they is destined to do. Since tech was muskets, we've lent destruction. Is this the fall or the triumph of intentions mustered? Is it all going to shit or was it always that? Does this pen wield power or was it always capped? The helplessness of pain I seek to numb daily. Death permeates the air, every impulse unsavory.
Real quick, y'all, real quick. I want to talk about some of this real quick. Whatever side of the political platform in life you're on, you can debate on all those things, right? And I'm not here to debate or take sides at this moment in time. That'll be another day, another discussion, right? My point that I'm seeing right here is that he highlighted it very, very clearly, the history of the nation, right? History of the world. Forget America, the history of the world. Every civilization has crashed down because of certain things. Greed, as my pastor used to say, and I'm going to take credit for it, the three G's, glory, girls, and so can't remember, and gold, right? Glory, girls, and gold, right? Somebody want to be glorified. Women, sex, infidelity, and riches, right? And all these things that we are seeing right now is throughout the history of the world, not just 2025, but the history of the world, we've seen these three things kill society, right? So, and he said something about, does the power, this pen will power, or is it capped, right? Capped as the pen, capped, also capped means what? Lion, right? Again, man, however, whatever side you're on, I truly believe that the person you should be worried about the most is yourself. But also you should be looking to your, if you're not a religious person, you don't know, but if you are, lean to your spiritual power, your higher being, man. Have that person guide you and get you through times that are happening. Again, all this stuff that's happening in the world is not a mystery. It's happened before and before and before and continue to happen. Regardless of whoever's in that chair, it continues to happen. So I don't, again, we'll have another discussion on the rest of this stuff. But anyway, again, man, it's nothing new. Nothing new that we're seeing in the world. 4 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, it always just changed into a different name, scheme, strategy, whatever you want to call it. It's just different. And you go to different continents, different coasts, different worlds, different places in the world. This stuff has been happening. So don't act surprised. I'm not surprised by anything or anybody because it all happened before. Anyway, let's keep rocking.
Are we still fighting to change the course of history? Or try and ease the pain for those we can while what's meant to be transpires? Both worthy causes indeed, but it's hard to think amongst the noise of all of this greed. And I'd like to know what I'm doing. Digital chaos, organized confusion, present the mediocrity we shamelessly pursuing. We never fix the leaks and it's too late to drain the sewage. Inaugurations, they Nazi saluting. Many I wanna ask, when will it be real to you? But I feel we just ain't on the same page about what we should fear and who, or what we really feel is true. Used to think with a mic I could heal a room, but as an artist, I think I gotta just keep being here. Like shoot, you can't feel the moon, but every night it's there, holding light, and so we is too.
Again, Marlon that's it. Marlon Craft does not hold his tongue or his pen. He's gonna write or say whatever's on his mind. And I applaud him for being genuine, right? And not hiding from the fact that what music is to people, right? Music is that thing that makes you think, it makes you cry, laugh, gets you angry. It's an emotional thing, right? And I think whatever's happening right now to him is making him very emotional. He has to share how he feels. And a lot of people feel his way. You have a lot of people who don't feel the way he feels. But again, for me, I think the history of the world, like he said, we have the same things happen over and over again when we don't fix the leaks. We don't fix the problem. We let it continue to go on and fester throughout generations, right? They say generational curses. That's a real thing. We have to fix these things in society, with our families, man, and teach our kids right from wrong, man. And some of this stuff that we're seeing right now in the whole, again, through the history of the world, will stop. But until we address the problems that we're seeing in the world, we're never going to get to it. And I see he's trying to address certain things without saying too much. But again, this history of the world, it's been going on forever. All these things you're seeing, greed, gluttony, all this stuff that you're seeing across the world, the platform hadn't been as large to see it. But now we have the internet and YouTube and TikTok. This stuff is being magnified to the nth degree. But again, this stuff has been happening forever. All right, man. Inauguration. Tell me what you think about the song. And I'm done, man. Thanks for watching. It's Final Loss versus your boy Derek. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.